Welcome back to my New Players Always Get Wrong series, delving into the problems with the new player experience in Warframe. For this episode, we will talk about the damage system, including health and shields, and actual damage types and what players usually get wrong or never understand. The damage system is explained decently well in the game's codex, but without having the player bother to start scanning enemies, they never understand enemy weaknesses to certain damage types. In fact, most players I've watched who start out with little or no outside information end up never using the codex scanners at all, never learning the damage system until quite a long time has passed, or simply don't bother to for whatever reason. Not fully understanding what elemental combos do, putting magnetic damage against Grineer, putting electric damage on their weapon as they think it does damage over time, etc. Despite this information also being in the arsenal screen when modding a weapon, albeit slow and random when info shows up, players never seem to grasp the damage system unless someone tells them directly, or they binge read the wiki, link in the description for the Warframe wiki, and then start to correctly mod their weapons accordingly. Again, this information is present in the codex if players even happen across it or even bother to read it, but it's never properly explained in my opinion. The only codex item that is done well, in my opinion, is the index. Not only do you get the standard text with a moving image, but a character narrates it as well, which keeps the player engaged on the information that is being delivered to them. My suggestion to fix the damage system problem is right after the Lotus and Ortis end their first talk when you enter your ship. The Lotus instructs you to go to your codex and click on the damage tab, which will bring up the current tab like normal, but now with a button that says something along the lines of "Learn more about how damage works in Warframe." Clicking this, or pressing that button, will bring you into video clips, obviously done by Digital Extreme, so no chat or interruptions from players, etc., showing step by step how damage works with compressed and edited videos with the Lotus voiceover as well as text. Here's a small example of what I mean, granted I'm not the Lotus and I don't have access to their programs or tools.
I see the cryosleep has taken away your memories of the types of damage used by enemies and Tenno alike. I will guide you on regaining this lost knowledge, Tenno. Combining heat and electricity mods on a weapon will combine, creating radiation. When your weapon deals a status proc of this damage type, an enemy will become confused for a short time, lowering the accuracy of their weapons. In this confused state, they will also attack their former allies, making them vulnerable to friendly fire. Radiation damage can be a valuable tool to cause confusion in the enemy.
And that is basically my idea to improve the damage system for players. Obviously, whenever the damage system changes for whatever reason, the videos will be updated as well. I feel giving players a direct visual representation on what exactly to do, such as where to place mods to get certain elemental combos, would help immensely on improving the new player experience, as players running around with magnetic-based stuns against Grineer and dying due to it will and does frustrate them. Thanks for watching.